Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Bloodborne on the Sony PlayStation 4. Last time, we finally finished with the Chalice Dungeons, or at least anything you guys are going to see, because if I have to do anything else, I'll do it off screen. So, yay, no more Chalice Dungeons, but we got some Blood Rocks, and we got some runes, and I forgot to save any money for upgrading my weapons here. You know what? I think these are weak enough that this will... Yeah, that should be hopefully enough to upgrade some stuff here. We'll find out. Let's see. Fortify. Ah, yes. The costs in this game are cheap. Let's see. Simon's Bowblade. That will pump up our base damage and our scaling damage. So yeah, nice fat S scaling on dexterity, or I'm sorry, skill in Blood Tinge. So that's real nice. I can't tell if the the arcane is getting stronger because the blue on there is looking kind of low, but I think it might be. Oh well. Either way, that gives us more damage for that, which is awesome. I'm probably not going to use it on this boss coming up, but it's nice just to have it. Bulgarius Wheel, you get an S scale and a strength, which is nice. Amygdalon Arm, you also get a nice boost. That's just a nice chunk of extra damage right there, actually. Thinking about it, Beast Claw, Stun You or Disappoint. Hunter Axe is, one of my favorites, but we saw a fair chunk of that. Beast Cutter had its uses. Church Pick is fun, but I'm not a huge fan of it. The Kirk Hammer gets nice fat scaling. I think I'm going to hold off on my other rocks until I actually need them, but for now, that's just what we needed. Okay, so, with the boss coming up, there are 3 possible endings you get from the boss here. 3. And normally you can only get 1 per new game cycle because that's how these games work. So yeah, and because there's 3 endings, there's 3 trophies. I want to say 1 of the trophies. I need to get 2 more. The best way to make sure that you get all 3 trophies on 1 playthrough, or 2 if you just want to get 2 on 1 and then do the other later, is to use save uploading from PlayStation Plus. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and go to upload, download save data, and let's upload our... that's fine. We can close the data. I'm fine with that. Alright, so upload Bloodborne to online storage. Let's do that. Yeah, let's overwrite it. That's fine. There we go. So now we've uploaded our save data there. Awesome. Let's get back into Bloodborne. I didn't think it was going to actually turn off the game, but it does make sense. So yeah, there's yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. So like I said, there are 3 possible endings. 1 is you don't fight the boss. 2 is you fight the boss. 3 is you fight the boss and have made sure to use 3 of your thirds of umbilical cords before fighting the boss. So first off, we're going to do the one where we don't fight the boss. Also, I need to sneeze. I needed to sneeze, but my nose decided not to sneeze, so that's always great. Alright, so let's go over here. Yeah, nice big area to fight the boss in. These things kind of get in the way, but not really that much. Oh, hello, Gehrman. I think that's the biggest side view you're going to get of the Hunter's Dream. It's a shame it's on fire, but oh well.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Alright, so we have two choices here. Submit your life and refuse. Submitting your life is the option where you don't fight the final boss.
Farewell, my keen hunter. Fear the blood.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
And there we go. That is the first ending where you don't fight the boss and you just wake up in the real world after dealing with the Hunter's Nightmare and, you know, killing everything really. And that's actually considered one of the better endings, simply for the fact that you've accomplished your goal of getting rid of your sickness. You found the pale blood, which is basically how the sky looks after you've beaten certain bosses. And with the sky like that before the boss, that's basically saying, hey, you found the pale blood sky and you're good to go, and you don't need to do anything else. You've killed the old ones, terrorizing the dream. You figured out how to get out of there, and that's a good ending right there. So it's one of the better ones. The next one we're going to be getting is actually one of the worst endings, or probably the worst of the three, just from the lore perspective. I mean, yeah, you beat the boss, but the problem is it's what happens after you beat the boss, pretty much. So, yeah. With that one, he takes mercy on you and lets you out of the dream without any shenanigans. Just you say, fuck it, I'm done. Also, nose, go away. Why? Why do you do this to me? Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to fight him without refusing his offer. And Gehrman is not a pushover, just so you know. So the odds of me dying to him is pretty fair. Also, the fact that I'm going to have to fight him at least twice, because I'm going to have to redo this, is kind of but whatever.
Good hunter, now you will die. You will from this.
Okay, I will not have you just kill me this time, because I'm not about that life. So there we go.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
Oh, what's that? You thought Gehrman was crippled? Yeah, no, he's not crippled. He was just pretending to be a weak old man sitting in his wheelchair the entire fucking game. He fucking hurts. Gehrman, the first hunter, yeah, he was the first hunter of the Healing Church Workshop. He, despite the fact that he's really fucking old, knows what he's doing, and he apparently can just kind of grab me back and forth with his little scythe. This isn't even the hard part of the fight. Okay, I'm not really digging your pull move there, but whatever. You know, like those old-timey stage shows or whatever, where they use the cane to like pull the guy off the pull the guy off the ledge or the stage or whatever, so that way somebody else can go on. That's exactly what's happening here. Also, you can parry him, but I'm just not doing a good job of it, like, at all. And he has something like 20,000 health. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's see if this will actually make a difference. Probably not, since, you know, he's very fast. There we go. That's just one-handed mode for his little scythe there. It's like a little curved sword. Ow. That hurt, sir. Yeah, I'm not doing as good in this fight as I would like to be doing. He's a tough fight. He's definitely given me problems before, and he'll continue to give me problems because, well, he's not a pushover. He may be like 500 years old or however fucking old he is, but he is not to be trifled with. Come on, let me attack you here. I'm trying to get my visceral attack, but it's not working like in the slightest. And I don't know what happened there, but he kind of like pushed me away with a shotgun. Okay, you want to back away from that when he does that, because that is his second phase, pretty much, where he gets much stronger. I think he's going to explode here again. Yeah, that little arcane explosion does plenty of damage, and you want to watch out for that. And he visceral attacked me, you bastard. How dare you. Maybe I should have kept on the rune that does extra blood vials, since I'm not doing as great at weight damage here as I'd like to. We're actually doing okay, I mean, but he can do a lot of damage really fast, and he has a whole lot of health to get through. So that's the big problem for me. Yeah, you bastard. I don't know if I'm going to finish off any parries here, so we might as well just go for hit and run tactics, I guess.
You must accept.
Fucking A, dude, that hurt. That was bullshit. He fucking one-shot me from like 80% health. Why, game? Why? Alright, let's go ahead and put on a different rune. I think, yeah, Stamina is fine for the moment. So let's just go ahead and get more healing items, because that would probably be pretty good. There we go. An extra 4 healing items. I can deal with that. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm going to still try to get some of these parries, and I'm, more than likely going to fail. So... I'm okay with that. As long as I keep trying, though, that's all that matters. Also, winning, that also matters. There we go. Now we are at 24 and 25. Perfect. If I can get the parries off, great. If I can't, well, that's just my life. So I'm not terribly worried about it. Alright, Gehrman, you old bastard. By the way, good luck finding your blood echoes in here, because, well, it's kind of hard to see stuff. I think they're right there. There we go. Yeah, it's not always easy to see where your blood echoes are here, at least not in my opinion. Ow, that kind of hurt, dude. Come on, attack me. Okay, I don't ever remember him doing that bullshit with his sight, at least not that I'm remembering. Like, that little, like, grab scythe attack is not my favorite thing, because it really fucking irritates me. It's kind of like where the Snatchers did their bullshit of pushing you forward and interrupting your attacks. It's kind of like that, actually. There you go. Nice chunk of damage right there. Nice. That was a nice little wombo combo right there. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. He's gonna go into a second phase here pretty soon. I feel like we're doing better this time than we were previously, that's for sure. Let's use these little... they're not like crucifixes, but they're very close. They might be a type of crucifix, I'm not sure. Just like without the top part or whatever. Okay, so he's about to go do his little explosion here pretty soon. Yeah, he's about to do his explosion right there, so let's ignore that. I guess that first little explosion isn't as bad as I was thinking. But that part definitely is. And he becomes significantly more resistant to being stunned in this phase, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and back up and heal. He'll probably end up doing that that attack we saw previously, where he like jumps in the air and does like the whirlwind, and that's a pretty dangerous attack because it kind of like homes in on you, I think, especially with the way it lands.
You must accept.
Oh fucking A! I was trying to heal right there, and I did not make it at all.
From the night.
Oh, we were very close to actually winning there, but then he kind of said, no, we're not going to win. So, oh well. That was a much better attempt, though. Alright, let's try this again here. Yeah, so Gehrman, despite being, you know, extra geezery, extra old, he's not gonna fuck around. That's for damn sure. I'm actually curious here. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. But let's go ahead and try the amygdala arm, because why not? It's always gonna be one-handed, even if we go for its transform mode. The range isn't quite as good, but it has some unpredictability to it that could be helpful. We'll see. That hurt. Actually, yeah, those extra little like attacks are definitely helping out a little bit. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, I like that. Very nice. Has a little bit of extra range in the transform mode, and yeah, the extra range is definitely helping out. Okay, yeah, so I think amygdala arm is actually working out pretty good here. His dash seems to have slightly more range than mine, and I'm not as okay with that as I'd like to be, but whatever. Also, stop interrupting when I'm healing, please. That'd be great. The only problem with the amygdala arm here that I'm noticing is the little extra hit. It does actually take a couple of seconds to get off. So, oh well. Like, you're kind of stuck in the animation a little bit. Okay, so he's doing that, and he's gonna do his little exploding thing very soon here. Kinda surprised he hasn't done it yet. Okay, there's that.
Must accept your
Fucking A, dude. That is kind of bullshit that it can do that much damage. Like, the counter damage on that is just fucking ridiculous. And I'm not terribly okay with it. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the extra blood bullets because, the parries are not working out as much as I'd like. That is my big problem with the Souls games, is if you're dodging, then you're more than likely going to get one shot by some random bullshit, especially in a boss fight. This actually stuns him pretty good. I like it. Yeah, the extra range with the little claw, actually it works out rather well there. Yeah, 'cause he backs up and he's with the whirligig saw, he's just enough out of range, I think. But with this, he's kind of still in range. And that is okay. Nice. Okay, cool. I don't think he's going to let me get off a charge attack here, but it'd be nice. Well, if he let me get it off, I didn't actually hit him with it. That's the... Actually, that charge attack didn't actually do a lot of damage. Like, it went off, but it didn't actually hit that much. And you're still doing your cane drag, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's back up from that. Let's heal up all the way, just because, you know, he's been known to one-shot me from a rather fair chunk of health. Like, okay, doing half health like that, I can deal with that. That's okay. But when he just completely obliterates my health for, you know, existing, I'm less okay with that. Come on. Fucking A. That should not do like 95% of your health. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I get it. It's supposed to be a challenge, but at some point it just starts to be cheap when it just obliterates your entire health bar in one move for no real reason, actually. Like, if it was a combo, sure, but it's just one big-ass move that just does all the damage for some reason. And I'm back down to one fucking vial, wow. Don't you dare. Yeah, I'm down to one vial. That's not great. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win here, because he's being a little fuck. God damn.
You must accept your death.
He was really spamming that jump attack that time. I think the, since I'm probably not going to be doing too much parrying on the second phase, I think the Whirligig Saw might be better for the second phase there. But the Claw is doing pretty well for this first phase, actually. What do I have on there? Physical attack, physical attack, physical attack. Okay, so you do have plenty of power. I don't think you're as powerful as the Saw, but it's working. I'm not looking forward to having to fight this guy again in order to get to the real final boss here. Because, spoilers, that's what happens when you use the thirds of umbilical cords. There's another boss after him, who's easier, that's for sure. I mean, it's not a cakewalk, that's for sure, but it's definitely easier than a Gehrman here. Gehrman. For some reason, I was about to call him Gascoigne. Stop with your little cane grab, which I hate that shit. Especially since I don't remember it from, you know, previous times I fought him. But again, the last time I actually fought him was quite some time ago, so it makes sense that I don't remember all of his moves. But it's just not something I remember from just watching other people's playthroughs either. Like, they probably used it on him, but, or he probably used it on them, but I just don't seem to recall it that much, that's all. Yeah, we're definitely able to get more damage in this phase of the fight than we are in the next phase, because that's when he starts getting kind of spam happy. let's go to the Whirling Jigsaw here. It's slower, but I think we'll do more damage with it, so that'd be nice. And we're not going to get the parries off anyway, so... Don't you dare. Oh, fuck off with your bullshit ass, visceral attacks there. I'd rather you not. Okay, you're so close. Come on. Don't fuck me over this time. Come on. I need you to be cool, Gehrman. Be cool. Oh, fuck off! You are spamming your viscerals, dude. How is that fair? I mean, I get it, you're a hunter, but fuck off. You are spamming your viscerals, and I'm not okay with that. Okay, there we go. Ah. And we have killed Gehrman, the first hunter. We get his old hunter badge. And a fair chunk of souls, too, so very nice.
And so, the hunt begins again.
And there we go. Honoring wishes for killing Gehrman without using the, oh, that's my platinum, because I already have the final trophy, because I used the 3/3 of umbilical cords on my first playthrough. Okay, so that is actually considered the worst ending, because you kill Gehrman, which is, you know, great and all, but the problem with that is that big old alien thing comes down there, and he says, hey, what's up? Gehrman is dead. I still need someone to watch over the Hunter's Dream, and that someone is going to be you. So we kill Gehrman, and then that thing basically coerces us into his service to be the new watch person of the Hunter's Dream there. So basically, with that particular ending, you're stuck in the dream pretty much forever, and you're basically taking up Gehrman's spot of helping new hunters as they come through, and basically if they finish their mission, you'll be the one to execute them and, you know, watch them come and go until one of them kills you. So yeah, that's not the best ending, because, well, you're kind of screwed there. So oh well. Anyways, now we need to kill Gehrman again, and this time we need to have used our 3/1/3 of umbilical cords. You know what? I want to get rid of you and instead go for you. There we go. And now I'm not going to make you guys suffer through me, you know, failing and fighting Gehrman again, so I'm going to fight him off screen. But before I do that, I will go ahead and make sure to show that we are going to go ahead and pop our umbilical cords here. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. 15, 30. Yeah, I think these give 3 each. So you only need to use... Yeah, they give 3 each. So you only actually need to use 3 of them. I'm going to go ahead and just use all 4, just because these do not carry over into New Game Plus. So you want to watch out for that. They don't carry over. They're just for the one cycle that you get them on, and that's it. Where's it at? Here we go. And there we go. That gives us a nice chunk of stuff there, and we're good to go. And like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and fight Gehrman off screen, beat him, and then I'll bring you in for that particular cutscene, and we'll see what happens. So I'll be right back. All right, I actually beat him with my second attempt right there. That was actually pretty good. I just realized I didn't. I didn't reuse my fucking items. Crap. This is just going to be the same cutscene as before, isn't it? Because I haven't used my fucking... I had to reload because... I had to reload my save because I messed up and I didn't... I didn't refuse. I actually accepted the offer, so I got that ending. And then I reloaded the save, and I don't think I reused my... Yeah, I haven't reused my fucking items, have I? Crap. Damn it. I actually beat him my second attempt here with the Bloodletter. The Bloodletter did a really good job. So I'll be right back again, because I haven't used my fucking items. My umbilical cords. So I'll be back again. Damn it. Alright, he's dead. I used my umbilical cords. We're good. Got the old hunter's badge. Nice. And this is the Moon Presence, aka the guy that's basically, you know, keeping Gehrman trapped in the Hunter's Nightmare, or the Hunter's Dream, or whatever you want to call it. He is the great one that presides over this little pocket of reality, pretty much, I guess. At least that's how I interpret it. And yeah, since we managed to acquire Eldritch Wisdom by, you know, getting the umbilical cords that his little friends had left behind, we can go ahead and just go ahead and resist his little job offer that he tried to give us there. Whether that little red flash that he did, that will always take it down to 1 health no matter what. I don't think it'll ever kill you, and he's usually kind enough to not do a whole lot after it, so you can get your health back by attacking him. But or some of it at least. But yeah, he is who we need to kill in order to actually fully get rid of the Hunter's Dream here. And if I kill him on my first try, I'll be very happy. Yeah, so just attack the balls out of him, and there we go. That is the Moon Presence dead, and I just realized we don't actually get... I didn't get any blood echoes for killing Gehrman. I got his badge. Oh, maybe you just get him for killing this guy too. There we go. That is the Moon Presence defeated, the true, like, person of the dream.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
And that is the final ending of Bloodborne, where if we go to, let's see, the trophies, let's see if I can find it. That would be, where is it? Let's see. Childhood beginning. You become an infant great one. You become an infant great one, lifting humanity into its next childhood. Yeah. So after you get, let's see, captivated by the moon presence, you pledge to watch over the hunter's dreams. So yeah. So where we just kill Gehrman without the umbilical cords, we just, it just says, hey, screw you, you're going to be taking over the hunter's dream now. If you do use the umbilical cords, you somehow transcend into an infant great one, and that's who the doll picked up right there. That little slug, that was you. Because of the umbilical cords that you consumed that were left behind by other great ones, you managed to transcend humanity and become an infant great one, and now you're just a slug. So have fun with that. Yeah. So that's technically the best ending, and kind of also the worst ending, because it's kind of the best because, hey, you've done what everybody else is trying to do. You have ascended to the heavens. You have become a great one, and frankly, you're fucking awesome. However, the other problem with that is, again, you're a slug. So, yeah. So anyways, that is Bloodborne. We're finally finished with the first new game cycle of Bloodborne. It did all sorts of good things. There was a couple things that I wasn't fond of. There were a couple things that I really liked. I'm checking the game real fast. Hang on a second, sorry. Yeah, overall, this is probably my favorite Soulsborne game out of the couple that I played so far. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne. This is probably my favorite overall. There are a couple things that I wasn't terribly fond of, like they still had the counter damage where you die in freaking a hit if you're dodging or healing or doing something when you get attacked. But other than that, a lot of stuff was just really, really nice. The increased speed of attacks, the increased just speed of the game, the nice little what is it? Combination of healing items where, okay, for Dark Souls you had the set amount that you could get every time you spawned in, and whereas Demon Souls you had to actually farm for a certain amount and you had a weight limit, whereas this one it took the best of both, where it says, hey, you still have to farm for them, but we automatically refill the two main ones. It would have been nice if they had refilled other stuff like your hunter's marks and your knives and stuff like that, but it's not perfect. For the most part, though, there's not a whole lot that I can complain about the game. Again, the big one is just the counter damage, but that's just a Dark Souls thing, so I can't really say a whole lot about that. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. The other thing that's kind of a downgrade, but not really at the same time, is in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, from what I've played, at least the remaster of Dark Souls 1 and the Dark Souls 2, you with healing, you can kind of double chug. Like, for Dark Souls 1 and 2, if you press the square button and start healing and then you press it immediately again, you'll do like a double tap and you'll get twice the healing in the same amount of time, pretty much, or maybe like a quarter of a second extra. Here, you can't like double tap your blood syringe. You tap it, you get your 40%, you have to tap it again to get your 40%, and that would take about 3 seconds. I mean, granted, it's probably almost as fast as doing one chug of Estus from Dark Souls 1 and 2, but it'd have been nice if there was a way to just like double stab your health or something like that. So other than that, though, that's not too bad. Some people really like the way they did magic in the game with arcane tools and not having MP or charges. You just had to deal with your bullets. And frankly, I kind of liked it. But at the same time, if there is a sequel to Bloodborne, I would like a dedicated like spell system. That's just my personal opinion. Just because it's kind of weird having your spells on the same slot as your consumable items. I mean, it works for the most part. It's just kind of weird. So it's not really a knock on it, but it's not really like my favorite thing ever. What is my favorite thing ever, though? The atmosphere in this game is fucking fantastic. The like old Victorian era England or whatever era it's supposed to be. The big old like clock towers and giant spire buildings and stuff like that. I love it. I think it's great. And then just when you start getting tired of being stuck in fucking 1700 England or whatever, they say, hey, here's Samuel L. Jackson and Snakes in a Forest. And then after that, they say, hey, how about this little chunk of rock that's floating everywhere? And, you get frenzied just by existing. So there's a fair amount of variety in the areas that I wasn't thinking was going to be there. I mean, for most of what you saw for, like, promotional stuff, it's basically you're in the city. But, I mean, there might have been other stuff for the promotional stuff, but mostly I think people were thinking, hey, it's just going to be werewolves in the city. And that's the other thing. It's not just werewolves. It's aliens, too, because you start the game and you fight werewolves, you fight werewolf mans, you fight all sorts of cool stuff, and you go to the forest and all of a sudden fucking a literal little blue alien man is there, like, hey Bill, what's up? You want to get attacked? No? Tough. Let's attack you with magic and shit like that. So they definitely surprised you, especially since the code name for the game was called Project Beast. And yeah, I think everyone just thought you were fighting beasts and not other shit. So, I mean,
Good.
It works. Right. This is just the same cutscene we already saw at the beginning of the game. Yeah, so at the beginning for New Game Plus, which you go into directly after fighting the either Gehrman or the Moon Presence, depending on how you do it, you basically start here in Yosefka's clinic. And yeah. But yeah, Bloodborne definitely lived up to my expectations. There's a couple things in there that aren't as great as they could be, but for the most part, I have no problems with the game. But here we are in New Game Plus, and we'll go ahead and explain how we're going to do New Game Plus at the start of the next episode. For now, I just want to go ahead and get to the Hunter's Dream real fast, just to be there, and pretty much just be done. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed Bloodborne. And if you haven't played it for yourselves, I hope I've convinced you to, hey, get out there, buy the game, especially since you can buy the game and DLC usually on sale for about $20. And frankly, I think it's worth it. I mean, I've got close to 200 hours out of it or something similar like that. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if it'll actually tell me. Let's see. Information. No, it doesn't actually say. Well, either way, I've gotten a fair amount of playtime out of it, and frankly, I think anybody else would also get a fair amount of playtime out of it as well. So, play the damn game. You'll like it. You'll enjoy it. And then when you make the mistake of going and playing Dark Souls 2, you kind of do things in Dark Souls 2 that you think you can do, but you can't because it's not Bloodborne. You still have fun in Dark Souls 2, but you're like, hey, there's stuff that I can't do, and yeah, oh well. But either way, that has been Bloodborne. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and start on New Game Plus. So, let's go ahead and grab this. Well, I don't think I acknowledged this for the first time, but as we're going up the ladder, listen. Hear that noise? That is actually the Bloodstarved Beast, and that right there, that little bridge, is where you fight the Bloodstarved Beast. Yeah. So he's over there. He's not happy about, life in general. So that sounds like a him problem. And yeah, you can actually hear him just being all angry and stuff. But anyways, like I said, that is Bloodborne. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and continue on to New Game Plus and explain how we're going to be doing New Game Plus, and, well, getting started. So, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And, yeah, you get the same cutscene here as the original game, so I don't think anything's different. Like, I feel like the doll should be awake, but I don't know if she is. Maybe we have to like leave and come back real fast. Let me check. Because I feel like she should still be awake due to the fact that you know, we have 34 insight. So, oh, by the way, you do have to like re-unlock stuff like what you can buy in the insight pools and stuff like that. As far as I'm aware. I mean, I can check real fast, but I don't think it's going to be like, hey, you can buy a Blood Rock right now. I think you still have to wait till you defeat Mikolash, I think. Your badges carry over, as far as I'm aware, so you can rebuy most of that stuff at an increased price because it's New Game Plus, I think. But, oh yeah, the doll's alive. Neat. So let's see here. Yeah. I guess the price still goes up as we go. Huh. Yeah, we have everything unlocked here we can buy. All the ritual bloods and stuff like that, so that's pretty neat. Hunter Chief Emblem, which I'm going to just go ahead and buy right now just to have, because we're not going to go through some of the stuff here. Oh, there's a couple other stuff here that we can grab, but we're going to grab it next episode. So, let me check on these little bastards real fast, because I want to see if it actually lets me buy, like, the Blood Rocks, or if I have to rebeat, oh no, okay, you can still rebuy all the stuff here. Neat. I thought you had to like re-go through the game and unlock the ability to get it. But no, that's actually pretty cool. Neat. So all your stuff there. All your Chalice dungeons are still here. And Chalice dungeons, I think I mentioned this, do not scale with new game cycles. So these will always be the difficulty of new game, just regular new game. So like even the depth 5 Chalice dungeons are not going to get any tougher. Even if you made it on new game plus 5 or some shit like that, they'll still have the same difficulty as if you made them on just regular new game. So Chalice dungeons did not get any upgrades, which is nice because you can overpower yourself to hell just to get like maximum stats and then just face roll as much as you want pretty much. So there we go. Anyways, we are done. Next episode, more start of New Game Plus. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.